Hello everyone and welcome back to Walk the Frog, the delightful puzzle game about this frog right here who's stuck in a world made of sticky notes. We need to go ahead and figure out how we're going to get down this cave, I think. We're heading towards the big ol' insect slug festival. If you're not quite sure what's going on, I recommend you check out the prior part in the description below or card above. You'll probably need the context for why we're going into a cave, why we are a frog in the first place. I love this frog, to be clear. Nothing wrong with being a frog at all, but what is this about? Do I need to move this guy around? I think I might. What if we put you there and then maybe walk you down like this? Okay, I see. So I'm able to kind of check what each sticky note actually has on it by like putting it next to this guy, if that makes sense. Interesting. Well, there's for sure. What if we do this? I'm trying to figure out how we're gonna line up these lights like this, and I'm not really seeing a great path forward. I am pretty confident that this is where this one goes. No, that actually doesn't really line up perfectly. That lines up actually pretty well though. Let's move this out of here. You are just kind of a nice big pile of something. If we put you here and you here, do you line up decently well? You line up pretty well. Actually, no you don't. No you don't, because that dark gray matter doesn't exist in the same way there. You potentially line up way better, maybe. Like this? Not quite sure. Figuring it out. Oh, I need to sneeze. Oh, no. Okay, mute mic. I did not, in fact, sneeze, unfortunately. Muted for nothing. But I need to figure... Wait, how is this already, like, confusing me? How am I getting wrapped up in this and not figuring it out cleanly? Interesting. Very interesting. Huh. Well, I would like to find my way out of this hole. You know what I mean? Is there some other... I mean, have I put them in the right spots? I have, I think. I can't really think of a way to put them besides this. Maybe I should put this guy here instead. Oh, that's the problem. I was just putting the wrong guy there in the first place. Well, that would do it. Buzz, we're on our way to the hallowed halls. Yeah, mad respect, haha. I mean, it sounds like these little fireflies are really excited to, like, get going. What do you mean? Are you talking about the dump? Yeah, Buzz, they do some kind of idol worship here, man. I'm not sure I understand. There's someone here. There's a fly. Hello, Mr. Fly. Who's the mole? Do we hear a mole? Where's this guy? Hello, is it the fly we're talking to? What is... Oh, I see. You need to hide behind this little can. What's going on? Phew. No idea, but it definitely wasn't the Lord. Okay. Oh, I actually looped the dialogue. What do we do now? Lord help us. Brr, did it suddenly get cold in here? I don't think it did. I think it's just you guys losing your mind. My antennae are standing on end. What if it comes back? Quit wriggling around, you're making me nervous. What should we do? If only El Duque would give us a command. Who is El Duque? Are we going to assume the role of El Duque? I think we might be doing just that. Sounds like the kind of scheme we might get up to in this game. I think I need to... What's a line that can actually work with this guy? You... No... You... Are you appropriate? Are you... Interesting. Can I walk down here and learn some more things? I can walk down here and learn some more things. Okay. Good to know. Well, you for sure need to end up there. Maybe we do one of these? No, it doesn't look exactly... Actually, that looks pretty correct to me. Then what else can I or should I know about all this? The only one that will line up here is this guy. Like, that guy lines up perfectly. Then we have a little fun little, what, platform there? Okay, that doesn't line up great. If we do this, will that line up? Yeah, but then that's not lining up as well as it really could or ought to. Oh, there we go. That looks nice. That's the whole thing handled. It's El Duque! It's the Duke! Thanks to the tip about the cave. I gave no orders not to be disturbed. Oh, what are we to do? Wait, what happened to Mr. Duque? Perhaps that confidence was misplaced. Oh, young frog, it's a disaster. Where are we to find the energy of myself? It's as though my dung is crumbling before my very eyes. Where's that ball of dung you had earlier? And all your little, your lieges, your little followers and stuff, where did they go? If I knew that, we wouldn't be in this fine mess. We must find the pieces and reassemble it. Restore the system. Okay, I'll look for pieces of dung, which is a horrifying thing to have to do in this game, but you know, it's fine. Energy, we need energy. Dung is fuel, fuel is energy, and energy must flow. Okay, so where's this alleged dung? Oh, wow, okay. It's becoming much more difficult to actually piece together what each part is meant to look like properly. I'm going to stand here so we can kind of get some of this going. Can I connect you like this? I can. Then can I connect you like that? You're not correct. Maybe you could look like this. I think that looks pretty good. Then we need you down here, you over here, and then you like that. And why wouldn't all this work? Because they need to swap, that's why. Perfect. Let's go up here and look for the pieces of dung that we had to work out earlier. Let's stand here. Now Mr. Roach is going to talk while we're hiding. Our hiding place is coming, but he was talking to the Lord. Maybe he's a friend. Oh, I am a friend. Thanks for noticing. Let's get out of here. And they leave. Cool. Let's go all the way down here and walk behind this can here. This game is so pretty. I love how it looks. It's such a pretty looking game. Do you think he found our hiding place up there? We have to gather more evidence for the Lord. More evidence for Mr. Duke. Let's go. To quote the brothers Mario. Famed plumbers, or as the New York Times once said, famed carpenters. Is it like this? It is like that. Cool. Well, what's down here? Can I grab this little piece of dung? Oh, there's a piece of ball. Okay, nice. Let's hang on to it. The dung means valuable energy. What a boss. You're really getting your hands dirty. I really don't want to. I don't want to be touching dung. That's, unhygienic, let's call it, to be polite. Like this, like that, like this, and like that. Gorgeous. Oh, I love how this whole area is kind of like coalescing. No eating. Insects are friends, not food. Are we going to be eating someone? Are we trying to eat someone? Is that my guy's goal? He does love eating, like... Oh, there's a piece of dung right there. I see some shimmering brown. Shimmering's a word for it. If you find dung, don't stop to blink. Pick it up or face the stink. Whatever that's supposed to mean. Maybe we do one of these? Okay. Then pop you here and loop. No, we need to do one of those so that this whole section gets filled. Then I guess we put you here, and that's everything. Okay. Where are the pieces of dung I'm looking for? There's one. Ah, there's one all the way up here that I missed. Ugh, can we please go to the party now? We're trying our best. We can't go to the party if we don't help the Lord. Oh, we can go to the party if we don't help the Lord. Then why are we helping the Lord? Not to be like so self-centered and focused, but you know. Our number one priority as a frog, they seem to be like, you know, mapping these animals out to like their real life lifespans. These flies are gonna be gone within like the week, right? There should be 4, so count what we've got. We've got 4 pieces. Today's the day, now's the hour. Organic dung creates the power. I'm still not quite sure what the energy of the power is meant to be. Are we gonna use the dung to like blow open a wall or something? And what are we... That's a Cookie Monster right there. That's a trash can. We're in the junk heap. Okay, Mr. Duke. Oh, fine young frog, you've done it. Our ball of dung is round once again. You are a true friend to the insect realm. Thank you. It was nothing. We can finally start our energy system again, which is... Oh! The dung is the fuel for this whole light system. On behalf of the entire insect realm, I would like to extend my heartfelt thanks to you, young frog. Our dung-powered biogas plant is up and running again. It's all thanks to your help. One hand washes the other. I thought the phrase was, what scratch your back, I scratch mine. Speaking of which, after handling all that dung, my flippers could really use a good scrub. Beg your pardon, I believe there's a roaring waterfall behind our club. You will also find the shortcut to your pond there. Perfect. Ribbit, ribbit. We're still in the dark. Young frog, might I help get your help once more? You're an expert at getting people to do your bidding. I mean, he is a king. By helping me, you will also help yourself. What do you need me to do? Would you be so kind as to connect these power cables? Okay, so we need to connect all of them together, but they're already connected, no? How are they not connected? I see you always talking at me. Do we just plug that in? Let's see what sort of fancy lighting the Lord has here. One big system going up at once now. Wow, look at that. He looks so funny, this little, like, trash can thing. Oh, it is an idol, you're right. Young frog, the entire insect realm owes you the debt of gratitude. The entire realm? He runs the entire realm? Eternal friends. Got it, very kind of you. I suppose I'll have to give up eating French flies for good. Our work here is done, so we'll buzz up to the party. Have the French flies talked? Are they actually French? I'm coming too. That shortcut behind the club is calling my name. Was there anything else you needed, your lordship? The party? Feel free to go on ahead. I need to monitor the machine for a while yet. Good for him. A nice king. You will find 2 more on the way to the club. Would you do me a favor of connecting them as well? I can connect some more cords for you. Absolutely. How long is the walk to this club? How long is this big old journey we're taking? Man, they've built something incredible here. I'm going to go ahead and skim this, but if you want to read the whole thing, I recommend you pause and read it at this point. Talking a lot. I like talking. Talking's fun. But, oh, I did not mean to do this. Oops. But I want to see my voice for the rest of the dialogue in the game instead. You'll find rocks, plants, and annoying baby caterpillars. I didn't see any baby caterpillars in here. Was that something I just missed? People idolize him. The biogas plant bears a striking resemblance to him. Interesting. I could definitely imagine a Froggo statue on the shore of the pond. That's funny. Anyway, next level. Let's go ahead and see what happens next. Where's the shortcut? It's so dark in here I can't see a thing. I'll try to find the plugs to turn the lights on. Bzz bzz, party party. I can't wait for the party, nor can I. We'll light your way again. Thank you, Mr. All of them. Oh, there's a plug. Plug it in. Or not. Just hold your horses, I guess. We can do one of these, one of these, one of those, and one of these. Can I plug you in, please? Thank you. Gorgeous. Then where do you go down here? Do you do anything? No, you don't. How big is the frog if there's a dresser of only that size? Or how far away is the dresser? The dresser looks like it's about as tall as Mr. Frog, but dressers in real life, or for human-sized creatures, are not that small. You know what I mean? One of these, or one of those, and one of... No, I messed up. We do it like this. No, we don't. What am I doing? Hold on. Is it one of these? It is one of those. Mr. Plug, get in there and get going. Now we can get the party started. Let's get to the club. Can insects see in the dark, though? Actually, that's a question I have no idea what the answer is. Can insects see in the dark? I assume some have some ability to navigate without, you know, direct visualizations of their environment. They kind of have to be able to in order to get around a decent amount of the time. Get down here, please. Like this. Is this the club? No. That's the club. Looking gorgeous. Mr. Duke, what do you have to say for yourself? This is unacceptable. A slimy state of affairs. A fine slimy mess. What's wrong? The slugs? Oh, young frog, it's a slimy situation. What's wrong with the slugs? They have occupied the entire club and everything is covered in slime. Ribbit. How can we throw the party now? My whole kingdom is invited and the guests will be here soon. And what's worse, my beloved, the esteemed Duchess of Permacultura has announced she will be in attendance. Oh no, I want love to win. Love wins. Please let love win. How can I help? If only there were a way to drive the slugs out of the club. With salt, perhaps? I'm not sure. No, wait, I have an idea. You live in a dump, right? I do. We live in a dump. You probably have some banana peels lying around. Why would that work? We want nothing here. We want for nothing here. I'm sure you have banana peels. What's your point, young frog? Slugs love banana peels? Is that true? And... come on, your lordship. Use your big beetle brain. It's not that big. His head's much smaller than your head, Mr. Frog. Use the banana peels to lure the slugs away. Okay, we can go ahead and lure them away. Where are these alleged little banana peels? Ah, there's some. Perfect. Let's go grab some. Can I just take them or what? Is Mr. Duke gonna hang out here and we're gonna chat to him some more? Very slow going this game tends to be. The peels are ready. What do you suggest we do? Let's take the banana peels to the club and spread them out there. An excellent plan, young frog. I'll help you. I'll get back to my pond faster that way. Beetle commands you have your orders. Forward march. I guess it makes sense that he can navigate around pretty well, given that it resembles his dung pod. Dung pod? His dung ball pretty well, too. I like his boots. His boots are very fun. They're very, like, almost like stiletto style things, you know? Let's go to the club. Well, that was quick. I'm basically an electrician now. Probably the best around, too. I could take on young frog apprentices and start my own small business. That's fun. We'll lead fulfilling lives, live full of fame and fortune, but I'd probably have to move to the city for that. What a horrible thought. I belong in the pond. Water and electricity just don't mix. That's true. Never put electricity or power sources in water. It's bad for everyone involved. Can I do this here? That lines up. Then we can go up. No, not quite. Like this. And that. And this. Gorgeous. This is all too slimy even for me. Hello, Mr. Slug. What should I be doing here? Should I be talking to Mr. Duque? It's so cramped and mucky in here, there's hardly even room for the banana peels. Stiff upper lip. Oh, we're calling him British now. Bzz, we can fly above those things. Oh yeah, drop it where you want it. We're in the club. When does the party get started? Let's unpack the banana peels and lure the slugs out of the passageways. Peels are a drug they can't resist. You must handle the situation with more consideration and care. These slimy creatures are not to be trusted. They would drown us in their muck. So are slugs not insects? What should we do? We must keep the entrance free for the arriving guests, but perhaps if we position the peels strategically to lure the slugs away from us. The exit at the other end of the pond, the club leads to the pond. Perfect. Okay, so they'll buzz in the area and look for the exit. And can I move the ball of stuff, or is it just kind of going to be me piecing together the world and then they'll handle the actual, like... Yeah. Interesting. I'm trying to figure out what goes where and how. I guess this goes here. Can this guy pop there? That looks correct to me. Then we have a beautiful little... No, that's not quite right. Maybe we need to do one of these. That looks correct to me. Then perhaps this guy into this guy. That looks... Oh, that's so many slugs. Can I... What do I do to get the slugs going around? How do I get past the slugs? Mr. Duke? Bzz, everything's covered in slime. The way to the bar is blocked. This is true. No hope for the dance floor either. Just boring, sluggish pop music. Oh, that's funny. There's room on the patio. Let's put our first peel there. Beetle command, march forward. Yes, put the peels there. That looks like the best possible move. Putting a peel right there. On the patio, on the balcony, where people might be smoking, for example. Just get them on their smoke break. Catch them. Mr. Duke, let's go ahead and see what's going on. Your lordship, you have the power. Please unroll the peel. Beetle command, you have your orders. Oh, so now I get to command around the beetle command. What should we do now? We should retreat to a safe position to the entrance quickly. Everything happens quite slowly in this whole adventure. Nothing ever happens quickly. I mean, these slugs are slow, so that makes sense. They just kind of have to go and, you know, get to the peel. I suppose we'll put another peel on this patio right here. El Duke, I thought you were slow, but compared to the slugs, you're a speed demon. That's so rude. I take exception to your characterization. Slow makes it sound as though I'm lazy. I carry enormous burdens, the burden of responsibility above all. Of course. Sorry about that. Let's see where you can offload the next banana peel. It's going to be up here, no? Okay, we're going to, I guess, hold fast here and then build this all up before I actually commit to putting them anywhere. You go like this. Gorgeous. Mr. Duque, may I talk to you? May I talk to you? Oh, so they're actually scouting. They're actually trying to figure out what's happening. We need to wait for these guys to go do their thing, and then they'll come back and report to us. Like diligent young little scouts. The space next to the bar is free now. Are you ready, your lordship? Veto command, march forward. So we're putting a banana peel here then, or somewhere else? And why must you return to the exit every time if we, I guess, you know, we can't really hang out like where the slugs are. That's the whole point. But like still, you know? We're putting one by the bar? That seems like a really high traffic area that would be dumb to put it in. Let's retreat again. The junction below is slug free. Okay, we'll go here. And then what? Who's going to go there? All of these guys? Are you going there too? We're going to put one more over here, right? We're never going to get rid of all the slugs this way. We have no need to. We want to coexist peacefully with the slugs. Fair enough. We do not want blood or a slime on our hands. If only the slugs were a little less solitary. They simply take up too much space on their own. We need a show of solidarity between mollusks and insects. I'd prefer speed over solidarity. Mr. Froggo, you are always speaking truth. Are you not planning safe for the festivities? Sorry, it's just that I still have a long way to travel. I'm afraid that once we successfully complete your banana mission, I have to get going. That's not nice of you, Mr. Frog. It's rude to show up and then not actually come to the party after all this work you've done to get the party going. Like, I get that, you know, you're just trying to get home, that it's all a self-serving mission that you have here, but, like, still, you ought to, like, try and enjoy yourself a bit. Am I doing this right? Don't think I am. There we go. That's the solution. Perfect. Not a spoon right there. I love the art in this game. It's so much fun. Are you asking me to dance? Purely for strategic purposes, young frog. A banana peel dance. No, he has his own queen he needs to look after. Or a princess who will hopefully one day be his queen. This music is kind of funny. It's like a very like laid back, like subtle pop, not pop, but like house like beats. Let's dance. We shall leave this part on the dance floor to the lovely crawlers. Bzzz. That didn't sound very friendly, your lordship. The panorama floor is free. Well, then onwards. So then what? Are we going to go here next to the bar or over here next to... What are we doing, actually? I'm kind of confused, not going to lie. I'll follow them, though. Surprised that the frog is making such good friends with all these different insects. He does eat insects after all. But slow and slimy? I'm not sure. We've had periods of peaceful coexistence, but such lowly creatures are often not willing to cooperate. You know, your lordship, the same can be said of you, even though I don't think it would be fair. So the slugs can't talk, that's no reason to badmouth them. You are, of course, completely correct. He takes feedback awfully well for a pretentious king. I can only blame the stress for my outburst. I worry that we will not manage to complete our preparations before our honored guests arrive. Okay, we'll be fine. We're almost done, big guy. Like we're gonna get all of it sorted. I promise. Your preparations will, in fact, be finished in time. Fret not, Mr. Slug or Mr. Dung Beetle. I'm starting to see how the club got its name. What's it called again? We beetles are not particularly fond of right angles. If my pod were nearby, this place would be called the Banana Beach Club. That's funny. Thank you, young frog. That's quite the compliment. I shall pass it on to my retinue. What is a retinue? That's a word that I see occasionally as like a 25% word that I'm actually not quite sure what it's supposed to actually mean. Back to the subject at hand. The last peel, where should we put it? Let's put next to our slimy friend. Oh, like over here? A fine plan. I guess we put it right there so everyone can kind of squeak up that way. Or am I somehow mistaken? I like how, like, his idle animation makes him look like he's kind of, like, dancing. The exit is blocked. We have no choice but to beat a brief but hasty retreat to the bar. Let's go that way. I love the fly who's, like, already dancing here. He doesn't even mind, like, the slugs being around. He's just kind of, like, ready to start dancing. Good stuff for him. Proud of him for being so open-minded to, like, you know, any environment. Look at these lovely little bugs. Honestly, favorite guys in the whole game. Love this guy right here. There's like 2 different eye like directions. Good stuff. Big fan. What about snails? If the slugs don't really talk, what do the snails do? Are there any snails in the game? Will we meet any snails? I hope we do. I love snails. A toast to a successful banana mission and an end to the winter of dormancy. I don't like to drink anything too strong. I always start telling stupid jokes. Do you mean jokes like, why don't beetles go to church? Because they're insects? Ah, that's funny. That's funny. Buzz, ha ha ha. Let the party begin. Beetle command, open the doors. Go ahead and let in all our new beetle friends. Thanks, Frogsy. Party time. Bzz, 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 bzz. Let's get crazy. Okay. Oh, look at all the bugs coming in. On behalf of the entire insect kingdom, realm, you have my thanks as well. Allow me to show you the exit. Mr. Oh, he's so noble and kind and bold. You're a great proud frog. We did a good thing today. I'm proud of us. A safe and successful journey to you, Froggo, my friend. Adios, El Duke. This club is awesome. Have a great party. Let's get out of here. I actually hate bananas. I hate eating them. They're great for pranks, but otherwise, yuck, no thanks. The rhyming in this game is pretty frequent too. You can fill a whole pond with fruits of all kinds, but put a single banana in there, that's all you'll taste. Isn't that true? A banana, like, covers up all the other flavors of something? That's not true. Strawberry banana, like, milkshakes, for example, are, like, very strawberry and like, milky, you know? It's not like dill, where, like, a little bit makes everything taste like that one herb, you know? I'm being too harsh. The whole exercise with the slugs really tested the limits of my patience. The loud music didn't help. At least the fireflies have found some kindred spirits. That's nice. But then how do we get out of here if the fireflies aren't going to follow us? Do we do one of... What do we do? How do we get out of here? Like this? Then pop in the plug? Perfect. It looks pretty dry in here. Where's the waterfall? I could really do with a swim. Okay, it looks like there's way fewer people who are trying to get our attention right now. No one's like really talking at us, which I don't mind. I've been yammering like this whole session. It's been a real yammer sesh. Oh, hello. Who are you? That's a frog. Who are you? A fellow frog? I'm Froggo. Sigh. I hope I'm not bothering you. Sigh. I'm already in a relationship, if you can even call it that. Oh no, I didn't mean like that. I just thought we could have a drink of water together. As frogs. As friends. As frog friends. He said he was going out to get some water and oh, he's not coming back, is he? Sob, sob, sob. Going through a bit of a dry spell in the relationship. That's unfortunate. We were planning to make love, I mean try for babies, but without a damp, secluded spawning ground, our tadpoles will never survive. Oh no, are we going to... Oh no. Are we really about to... Okay, so we're about to wingman this guy really hard, I guess. A frog without water is like a fish on land. Things would be so much easier if storks brought our babies. He went looking for water and, well, I wasn't willing to give up on our home and move to some random pond. How dare he even suggest that? You had a fight and then he left? Yeah. I just wish I hadn't treated him like that. Deep down I know he was looking out for us, for our relationship. Hindsight is always 20/20. Fun fact, I am 40/20 in my left eye, or whatever it means to have twice as good of vision as the average person does. I have good eyesight is the point. I'm really sorry you're going through this. I took a look around. This is all about stupid money. If it weren't for the money, the river would be flowing again. Is it because of the roll of coins here? That coin is blocking the flow. Oh yeah, right there. Blocking the flow of water. Maybe if we work together, we can move it out of the way. I saw a pipe over there, like Mario. There's water. Let's go. So we're trying to find that, what was it? Well, where's this coin? Yeah, let's get rid of it. That's a little trickle. That seems to be the whole vibe around here. You're mean. I really thought more water would come out, enough for us to stay here. The river actually leads directly to my pond, and I always remember the water level being really high. I'm heading back home. I'll try to figure out what's happening to the water on my way. Would you mind walking me back to Mahalo? Sure. I hope you feel better after some rest. I'm starting to go into more of a character-like voice. Not sure why, but you know. I'll keep her going. Can I do one of... I don't like how this electricity and water is about to mix, by the way. This is not good. Oh, let's walk you back to your hollow. It's over here. It's lost forever, isn't it? What, the river? No, my relationship. No, I'll find your friend. I'll find your boyfriend, I think. I'm not sure I'm qualified to give romantic advice. I've only had a few spring flings. Wait, but you literally have kids. I don't think I can go on. I'm just going to stay here. Maybe he'll come back. Maybe he still loves me. No, he doesn't have kids. He was talking about how he was a kid and how the tadpole kind of just get thrown to the world, right? I'm crossing my fingers for you both. Can I go ahead and turn on this light, by the way? I didn't properly do that the first time. You go here. Let's hop down here. I think I need to go all the way around like this. Perhaps? Perfect. Hello, Mr. Fishy. Like a fish out of water. That's a reference to the prior thing. Can I open up this little coin area? What's going on? Can I not do anything here? What are we doing? Oh, we're hiding behind this? Why? I've got to get out of here. It all comes back to money. If only someone can help me with that. Are you playing dead? I'll be dead soon enough. Real. Out of water. That's not good. Easy for you to say, oh, look at me. I'm a frog. I can jump and breathe on land and in water. Amphibians. Love that. Come with me. I saw a deeper puddle over there. How long before it dries up? When is the penny finally going to drop? Yeah, okay, so we need to go talk to this guy to get the penny going again. Okay. Heard. Awkward going back after our big goodbye with him. I could use your help me get another coin. Thank you, Mr. Do we have a name for you? Did we ever get you a name? I like Winnie the opossum or the mouse, whatever she was. I miss Winnie. I'd like Winnie to come back if we could have Winnie back in the game. That'd be awesome. You didn't even help. We're all doomed, aren't we? I think this place is trying to affect you, Frog. The water actually looks much better. The puddle might be an option now. Let's go. Mr. Fish, let's go ahead and bring you... Oh, that's so cute. We're bringing you on your back. That's nice. That's sweet. Good for this. Good for them. Love wins. Splish splash. Woohoo, thanks, Frog. Once again, the actual root of the problem is deeper than expected. This is where the water is disappearing to. Ah, so it all kind of pools there. The road is full of conflict, so who needs harping on top of that? A dried up river certainly creates potential for conflict no matter how much you love your friend, family, and neighbors. It's definitely crazy that both pipes are blocked by coins. I guess the whole human saying even applies to fish and frogs. Money really is the root of all evil. All evil? In this world, I don't think so. I mean, storks aren't eating frogs just because they want money in this case. I would like the fireflies. The fireflies were a good time. I miss them. I'd like them to come back if they could. That'd be awesome. Now, what am I doing here? We're doing that. Let's go ahead and plug you back in. Wow, El Duke and his subjects have expanded their power grid to cover the whole dump. Are we still in the dump? Was that the dump back there? I guess all of the pipes had coins in them, which is kind of a, dumpy sort of vibe, but not exactly. Where can I find this cliffside here? I think you go there. Then we need the piece that's going to kind of hang out there. Okay, I'm beginning to see the vision. Beginning to. Is it totally intact? Absolutely not. But I am starting to see what or why or how we're meant to do certain things. How do I do that? Ah, I do it like this. Like that, like that, like this, and like that. It's Winnie! It's Winnie! I love you, Winnie! I guess you can't see very well in the dark, can you, Froggy? It's not too bad right now. Luckily, I'm just trying to get to a festival on time. How's your trip going? I love Winnie. She's so wonderful. Absolutely excellent little critter. How'd you end up here, Winnie? Ah, you know, clever mice like me. We can find our way through the tiniest crack. In my case, even when I'm asleep. Well, since you seem to be some sort of clairvoyant, do you happen to know what's down here? How can I get past this place? Someone whispered to me in a dream. They give you directions in your sleep? The voice said, I should never have left you, my love. I need a ladder. Can you handle it, Froggo? Oh! It's the frog. She's down below. The mysterious disembodied voice or the mysterious non-existent ladder? I'll find you a ladder. There's one over here. Yeah, it's right over here. It got buried. I don't think we can dig it out ourselves. Well, let's find some friends then. Yeah, you're right here. Can we dig it out? Can Mr. Dung Beetle help us out, perhaps? Many questions, very few of which are ever going to get answered. I'm so sorry. I hear the voice again. Yeah, it's down there. It's the boyfriend. One of the moles lives right around the corner. His name is Monty. Monty Mole? Like Mario. You should go ask him for help. His burrow isn't very deep. Sit tight. Help is on the way. I'm looking forward to helping this guy. I love it. You know this. You know this. You know what I'm going to say. You know what I want to say right now. I love it when love wins. And I'm ready for that to happen with whatever is happening between these two little frog lovers. I would love for that just to be the case. Oh, you look like I guess the other mole was also a mole. Hello, Monty Mole. Morris, please. My name is Morris. Who sent you? A disembodied voice, a mouse, my intense desire to find my way home. It is all those things at once. You're not wrong. That sounds like the mouse. You might be able to help us get a ladder? Did she now? What's it like for a mole living here in the insect city? Not too bad. I do miss my niece sometimes. I know her. I know we met her previously. Her name is Molly, right? I do know her. I was planning to be visiting her at her parents' place on the way home. Is her mom your sister? Her father's my brother. Anyway, about the ladder, there is one on the other side of the tunnel. Oh, so the connections we made previously, helping out the prior residents of this whole neighborhood, have helped us get to where we are today. It's very children's book-esque, the writing here. You'll carry the ladder yourself. Of course I will. Mr. Mole, I don't really trust your ability to carry things. We went with you. Cool. These moles, they're great. I like them too. They're fun. They're good vibes. I got an achievement that says I'm a mole now. I'll take this with me. Perfect. Mr. Monty Morris Mole, sorry. Now I can go help a miserable sounding disembodied voice at the bottom of a hole. Beg pardon. Never mind. I can take things from here. Thank you. Also hit a Molly for me. Or for you. For me, for you. This ladder should save the day. Let's go and say hi to Mr. Roberto. What's his name? Monty or Morse have already forgotten. No, where are you going? Down we go. Let's head down into the hole. Talk to our new friend. They did not want to animate the ladder animation. Hey, little frog, you've hit rock bottom. Not really, I just want to go home to my love. No way, you wouldn't happen to be the frog who went out looking for water and left his girlfriend high and dry, would you? I tried to convince her to come, but... Wait, how did you know? It's a rough situation for both of you. Now I'm stuck down here and there isn't even any water. Everything is so dry. I know what you're going through, man. She just hurt my feelings so badly. Sniff, sniff. You know? I would do anything to build a better life for us. But you really care about each other. She misses you too, man. Well, the water is gone. There's nothing I can do about that. These onomatopoeias are... Onomatopoeia? Is sniff onomatopoeia? I guess it is. I'm trying to solve that mystery, but the trail is drying up faster than I can hop. Man. Did she really say she misses me? Yeah, she did, buddy. I mean, she was crying a lot. It was hard to tell, but I'm pretty sure she did. How can I even face her without some fresh water? She'll be happy as a frog on a lily pad to see you again, believe me. You two belong together. Lily pads are so cool. I love lily pads. It's such a fun little plant. I'll hop straight back to her. There's a little more water there than was before you left. Maybe you can see off the pipe in the pool. That's a good idea. I'll see if this pipe leads outside. Wait, he never was going to try the pipe that... Wait, did the otter... Not the otter. Did the frog not try that pipe? I'm going to start offering my services as a mediator. That's so fair. You've gotten so much work in just, like, helping people fix their own problems. I've certainly helped a few squabbling folks resolve the differences in my time. As for those 2 forlorn love frogs, well, absence makes the heart grow fonder. I hope that nice fish clears off and gives them some space when they finally meet up again. If the bros are rockin', don't come a knockin', as they say. They say that? Okay. I'm going to clear off as well, not because I can hope... They'll be welcome to join us for Frogapalooza. Of course, they are frogs. Having a young couple in the neighborhood can mean a lot of noise and sleepless nights. Actually, it's probably better if they stay where they are. Well, darn. Let's go ahead and check out here, and then... Where does this pipe go? I wonder when... I think this game is an act structure. I wonder when the next act is going to wrap up. Do we go here? No, we go like... What do we do? Maybe I hit one of these? I do hit one of those. Then maybe hit one of... What am I doing? What am I going for? Oh, like a nice little loop here. Perfect. Let's go down here and I guess turn on this little water valve. Oh, it's water! I didn't even realize that. Finally, in my element. The water quality here definitely isn't the greatest. Don't glorp it up. Don't swallow a bunch of water that you don't actually want to be drinking. That can't be good for you. Well, what's a nice little area I can kind of... No, not quite like that. I think this guy might be my solution. Then what? You head here? Presumably? Then up like... this? Then like... that? Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark? Okay, that all worked out. Let's pop in here, turn the valve, and then this trash will get out of the way, hopefully. I'll go ahead and put you there. Where do you go here? Buddy was here. I know Buddy. I'll just be happy to get out of this filth. Probably a true thing to say. Buddy's our best friend, isn't he? Yo, is that my boy Buddy? I love Buddy. Actually, I don't know Buddy yet. Buddy was here. What are the chances? I wonder where she is right now. Maybe she misses me too. Oh, is he in love with Buddy? That's fine. That's fun. I love when love wins. I just didn't know that Buddy was like a love interest for this character, right? That would have been fun to know way ahead of time. That's a huge drop. How am I going to get down there? I wonder how Buddy managed it. She's so chill. She probably just jumped. I'll give that a try. Don't hurt yourself. Oh. Okay, well, no harm, no foul, I guess. Let's pop like this. Perfect. Are we not seeing our friend Buddy? I'll be back out of those. I'll be back in those lush green fields in no time. In the sewers. Ugh, that was disgusting. Having permeable skin is cool as long as you're not up to your neck in garbage. That is true. At least I spotted a sign of life from Buddy, and just in time too. I might not have been brave enough to make that big leap without knowing he had already done it once. It looks like I've also left the insect city behind me now. It was an eerie place, but in a cool way. I'm definitely tight with those critters now. It was about time the Duke and I were on a first-name basis. Is that an option with royalty? Maybe he even refers to his family members by their titles. Probably not. I wonder if he considers me part of his family. Absolutely not. That would be premature. It's probably best if we give each other some space for a while. Now, I got an achievement saying that was the end of Act 3, or Act 2. We begin Act 3 now, which makes sense. We're now out of the sewers. I'm going to go ahead and pop back to the menu, I think. And, oh, yeah, menu. Continue and menu. Interesting. Love this track. Yeah, there we go. That's Act 2 handled. Looks like there's only one more act in the game. We will handle next time around. What a pleasant, fun time that was. I hope you enjoyed that. I certainly did. There was a lot of fun antics happening in this particular episode. Lots of good little vibes and good little times. Again, I like the art style so much. The puzzling itself is slow, and like the puzzle of like lining up things is not anything more difficult than like a jigsaw puzzle, but like it's still a pleasant time. I'm still having a good time with this game, and I hope you are too. If you did enjoy the game or enjoy the video, Like, subscribe, do the YouTube things, please. If you enjoyed the game, check out the description below for more information on how to play it. And until next time, enjoy yourself.